Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it was a decent start by Wolves, Derek, in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And here's the Wolves lineup. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Nelson Semedo plays with Johnny in the fullback positions. João Moutinho plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Diego Costa. And now they get the ball rolling. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. A real opening now. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, we really denied by the bar. Back in play here. Schlupp. Tyrick Mitchell. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart? Again, the woodwork. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. There to win it back. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Nicely saved.
One of the rays and remains very gusty. And when wind will take these off, it's the ice makers. And chilly notice places, but we're free from
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, you just can't understand the money being talked about with this transfer. It's astronomical. Mind you, we know what a great player he is, and I'm sure he'll justify that sort of price tag.
Because I watched it. Because it was in his trousers pocket.
So for Wolves, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Wilfried Zaha. They need to get tighter. Being egged on by the crowd. And the keeper more than alive to it.
Well, he's tried to be clever, but he just didn't get enough on it. That's a comfortable save.
And that'll be a Palace throw-in. And a poor ball. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And winning it back. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And that was a very fine read. Well, what a stop that was! And over comes the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Oh, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
But it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there. Well, Palace are certainly controlling the possession, as you can see. But
Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Can he find the right pass? Hughes? Will Hughes? Zaha? Can he get one back? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Not out of the woods yet. The referee has given them a corner.
Everyone else was absolutely being the worst club in the Premier League. We might be able to challenge for a goal. Signing. Issue.
Who can they pick out? And intercepting it. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
But if I'm being honest, Ruben Neves is going to move like this because he has something disappointed by it. But that's what's going to happen when clubs are going to get this.
Now sending it in. And Diego Costa is waiting. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing.
She's retired now and has puppies.
The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
This is like my young years of my head West language and that. I had a background picture.
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're
Right, oh, if you like
absolutely
it,
right.
if you don't like it, let me know, because it's all footage on stuff like that. Just imagine that's a big glass of water and then
Oh,
the
my
glass
goodness!
of water right for me.
Outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it
Oh
out.
God, you put me right off. I said, like, I don't know how to
Could be a
take that.
turning
She
point
said,
here,
lad,
because they've been second best all over the pitch up to...
Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles
anyway,
out.
so chatting away, and we just talked about
And that was a very fine break.
How would you feel about having to
Well,
drink
what a
from
stop
water
that
that
was.
someone was swimming around in? It was just funny, it was just so, because I keep telling them to drink water. Anyway, so, we talked about how your mood changes to the external influence. Well, that started them off, didn't it? Still having this management contact. And it just was... That's it, we'll just give them 5 minutes here.
Not out of the woods yet.
Right.
This is another conversation for another day. I feel I can start getting into coaching mode here, give you lots of hints and tips, but it's not. So James might be just up the sideline then, Andy.
Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright
Oh, I
today.
said,
His
well,
movement
do
has been
whatever.
excellent.
Do the opposite. It's what your staff expect you to do.
Now sending it in.
Exactly. If they expect you to react in a certain way, do the opposite.
Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing.
So if they expect if they expect you to throw your stack here, do the opposite. They don't know. Because they think they know you, they don't know you. Because I've been up front. What she started doing was going to do it, but not telling them when she's coming in. Here. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, I didn't have to do that. Right, that's it. Back to that now.
Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Takes the shot. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is.
Well, what a fun conversation. I had good last night, which I wanted to happen anyway. I thought that McDonald's, KFC, you know, and I actually made it fun to say, look, all that food is going to be around you. So it's good to start having those good behaviours around it. And then you started to say about hot chocolates the other day. And you got
An opportunity for 3-0. Finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, on they go again. Plenty of Wolves wizardry, and it's turning into a right old trouncing. This looks interesting. Tries to lift it. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. No two ways about it, a wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Ronaldo Sanchez, I must say. Yes, really quick, good pass. Ronaldo Sanchez now ensuring possession, and that's what he can do.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
He'll try his luck here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
It's like the second season reports, and I just went through my squad. I couldn't believe the improvements I'm seeing.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
For sure, guys, we need a new striker. I don't think.
30 minutes left for play.
Okay, I do not know how feasible is this, but
And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
to be the star of our project, bro. I think him and striker, we'll need to convert him to a striker, but if we can't do that, he will be actually goated. Well, let's try and pull this off. The big positive is that his contract's expiring, so maybe if we undercut for like, 72 million or something, AC Milan might be forced to sell. And yes, 72 million for Rafael Leao. We're getting a superstar for season 2. What a signing this is, boys. Rafael Leao at Wolves, like absolutely insane. The fact that we got him for 72 million, but he believes in our project. Oh, this is such an element. Think about it.
4-2. And teammates around him. Zaha. And now he must score. Well, it's off target, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, what a chance that was. He should be scoring there. Well, as you can see, Wolves are struggling to control possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Leo is going to score. You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. Here we go. Neto now looking to join the party. He's going to cross this one for Leo.
Zaha. And a chance here. Wilfred Zaha. And he's made it a brace for himself.
The most goals in the Premier League. Like, look at this. Neto and Leo scored a combined total of 38 goals this season already.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backfield, but there's still plenty to do from here.
As much as Jose Sar's done an okay job up until now, I think we need an upgrade in that goalkeeper position. Meanwhile, we did complete the player sale of Jose Sar, 29 million to start Rennie. The deal will go through as soon as the window opens. I can't lie, it's tough to see Jose Sar leave because he was such a crucial part of our team for that first season, getting us that 7th spot. But if we wanted to...
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, good save. Opportunity opportunity. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Weighted pass over the top towards Ronaldo. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And it's gone behind for the corner.
That's what Wolves do in real life anyway. Diego Costa is now a Wolves player. He's going to give it the starting in a minute. He looks like a Champions League player. We'll need to give it everything to make it the goal. With Diego Costa in goal, they're going to keep a lot more clean sheets in the attack than beyond it.
Who can he pick out? Crossed into the penalty area. Not away completely. Simple catch, really. And news of a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's another for Brighton. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're now behind by one.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Final game, and Manchester United got points. There was no way we were bottling our chance to get Champions League football. Nunez and Renato, it falls for Rafael Leao, and it's a scrappy goal, but sometimes you need those. If you thought getting Champions League would be this easy, well, we had a big setback. What just happened there? No, our hopes and dreams could be crushed because of this goal. And the inside is so good as he looks for Renato.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And he did well to cut it out. 5 minutes left. Well, do they have it in them to level this? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Simple save, really. Parker. Long-range effort. Pretty simple for the keeper. And he read it superbly. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
We're not done yet. Yes, I'm going ahead and sign David Alaba.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
Is going to help us out. Gilman is still going to be the main man eventually because he's still young, but I think we'll need the experience of David Alaba. And with that, I think our team is ready for the season ahead. We're banking on experience to help us out. Let's go ahead and win the Premier League title. But before the Premier League begins, we have the UEFA Super Cup.
Wilfried Zaha. Being egged on by the crowd, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the corner's been given.
This season is absolutely clear, and it's a win in the Premier League. And Rafael Leao is through again. You can't stop him. You just can't. What a start to the season. Oh, that is super. That is so well.
Now sending it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw.
We can beat Celtic and hope for a miracle between Leipzig and Villarreal. We could be through, but to make things worse in a must-win game.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, right in the nick of time. And the referee blows the whistle, and it is officially a win for Wolves. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it's another good win for them, and I have to say they look a decent side at the moment. They're going to be a tough side to beat this season.
We need to improve on SWAT, and that's maybe why we struggle in the Champions League. Without our two midfielders, we still need to beat Celtic to make it to the knockouts of the Champions League, but we had the worst possible start.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch.
It's turning out to be horrendous. We can get knocked out of the Champions League.
Goodness gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out.
Shock of the season. I can't believe this. We finished bottom of our Champions League. This is embarrassing, and it's all down to the lack of squad. If we had our first team midfield, no doubt we would have beaten them. We're now in January, and the idea is clear. With whatever remaining money we've got, we need to try and improve our squad depth as much as possible. Otherwise, winning the Premier League is
well,
just going to be a
wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
I genuinely feel like there's no point signing youngsters for depth. Having to be 29, experienced, that's the kind of player we need available. With that, I think we've
got opportunity for 3-0. And he finds the net.
And we're ready for the season ahead. Of course, it's disappointing we won't be in the Champions League, but that does mean we're going to give it everything in the Prem. If we want to win the Premier League, we need to
This looks interesting.
Rafael Leao turns his man, and Franco, what a finish from Rafael Leao. Oh, Pedro Neto is rapid, no goals, 1v1, solid finish from Pedro Neto.
Trying to really get at the opposition here.
There's similar strategy, and Fuentes as well gets on the score sheet against Man City. As I said, if we want to win the Premier League, we got to beat the former winners. We had an unbelievable second half of the season. The squad depth was there, our first team was fully fit, and now we're on the verge of winning the Premier League title. All we need to do is get 3 points against Chelsea, and we will win the Premier League. One big problem in our game to win the title, we do not have our first choice keeper. Costa isn't fit for this. So we need to win the title with a 72 rated keeper. The players know what's at stake. There isn't much pressure on the
Wilfried Zaha.
up the title, but they wanted to make it happen in Stamford Bridge. Oh, what a ball for Rafael Leao, and of course it's him. Rafael Leao is cannot stop being the best player in the world. Trust me, I think he's going to be a player that wins the Ballon d'Or. Nunez, it's Nunez, the player to score the goal. That's going to give us the Premier League title. Let's go. And with that, yes guys, we've managed to win the Premier League title. What a dominant season this was. To win the title by 9 points, incredible. Once again, Rafael Leao was just unbelievable. Fair to say we've made this Wolves team the best team in England, but to become the world's best club, it is still this is the season we win the Champions League and make Wolves the world's best club. To do that, it's not going to be easy, because last season we ended up getting knocked out in the group stage. But I already have an idea of what we need to do. Looks like the board are giving us 214 million to make Wolves a Champions League. To start with, it's always on depth.
but Monaco, they have left the club after more reason to improve squad depth. And so there's our first signing of season.
Some questions regarding the match?
We will mark. When actually used for the Red Bull, it looks pretty good. We signed it for 33 million. It's actually 83 million. That's awesome. And we've signed yet another Portuguese player, Rafael Rivera. I think it's a good one as well. 81 rated left back. I also think we need a really good option for a backup winger, and I'm looking for Raheem Sterling. All depends if we can get over good value. I'm offering 50, 60, 71. It's like 60 million is on the job. I still think Raheem Sterling, 30-year-old, in his prime. I think it's a good transfer. And yes, we've completed the signing of Raheem and Sterling. Our bench is now going to look insane. Look at that, 60 million for Sterling. Look at that, guys. Every player on the bench, bar our goalkeeper, is 80 plus rated. They're ready for the season. Although there is a bit of a short answer that I'm making, the centre back that helped us with the Premier League, that was out of the box.
That's it. Thanks very much.
It's the perfect time to catch it. He's only going to get worse. It's just that one. Sign someone who's 60.